Hey, what up, KX crew? So, you want to work out from home, but you're just having trouble finding that motivation. And I get it. Not all of you have the situation that I have here, where I can walk downstairs and I feel like I'm in a gym. And when I'm done my workout, I go upstairs and I feel like I'm back in my house. That's an environment that I have worked very long and hard to achieve. It's something that I've always wanted for myself because it just takes that extra mental hurdle of getting a workout in from home out of the picture, right? Creating that environment that I want for myself right here, right? But not everyone is in that situation, or maybe you just realized you wanted that now, and it's going to take you a long time to kind of get where I'm at now. So the thing about working out from home is that sometimes it sucks. You're looking around, you're seeing all the furniture and the rug. Maybe you're in your parents' house. Maybe you've got roommates, stuff like that, and it's hard. It's hard to get in the zone because when you go to the gym, you get in the zone. You're in the environment. You're in the element. You smell the smells. You see all the people working out. There's the lighting. There's the music. There's the feel, the heat, the temperature. Like everything changes. It hits you on all your senses when you walk through the doors at the gym, right? And then you're like in the change room and you're changing and you're putting on your gym shoes and there's this whole process where your mind is getting into that place, right? It's not just walking in the doors, right? It's you have this whole ritual, right? It's like a ritual to get you mentally into the state of mind you need to be to work in at the gym. So in order to kind of do it from home, you have to try to replicate that as much as possible, and that's why I use the word ritual. So if you want to mimic what you do in the gym at home, you gotta think about all the little things you do before you start your workout at the gym and try and do that same thing at home. It sounds silly, but bear with me. So when I work out at home, like I take a moment, like I change into gym clothes. Well, when I'm working out at home, I always do this. Even before I had this gym and I was in a one-bedroom apartment, I could have just worked out in my sweats and t-shirt or whatever, but I change into gym clothes because it's that first step mentally. Okay, I put on gym shoes, even though I'm just in my living room and I don't really even need gym shoes. It gets me there mentally, right? I put music on. That also helps create that environment. So I'm using all the tools that I can to create the environment that's similar to the gym. Something that tells my brain, okay, it's workout time. Because if you're just going for a workout and you're kind of walking into the room with maybe you didn't even change your clothes, you're just like, oh, okay, I better do this. And nothing about your environment has changed. It's going to be very hard for you because now you have to get there. You have to get all excited with nothing, working with nothing, right? So it helps if you can get some kind of gym equipment, even if it's one pair of dumbbells or one little, like, what's this? Like, I got a couple push-up bars, right? Like that was one of my first pieces of exercise equipment. But if you can just get a couple of these little odds and ends, like you can get them in aisles in most stores. There's always like the fitness aisle with all like the normie fitness equipment. If you can just get a couple things like that, and then when it's workout time, take those things out and put them on the floor, right? Or have a corner in your house dedicated to working out and put a poster up in that corner. So now when you go to step in that corner, you're like, I'm in the workout corner. And then your mind gets there. I know this is kind of a little bit silly when you think of it like that, but sometimes you got to work with your brain. You got to understand how powerful it is, and you have to create that environment so that you can have good workouts, so you can get in the zone. But like it sounds gimmicky to like put out props, but like that's what you do. Like I'm filming this and it's Christmas time, so we put up Christmas decorations. Then when you come inside, you're like, oh yes, the Christmas festivities, right? Nothing has changed. You're just now creating the Christmas environment. It's no different than the gym. So next time you want to work out from home, create the gym environment, just like Christmas. Put up some decorations, whatever you have to do. Or just work out in front of a mirror in your gym clothes with your headphones on, right? You got to get yourself into that zone. Watch motivational videos too. Those help, right? That's how I got started on YouTube, motivational videos. So basically, the point is you want to replicate the environment as closely as you can. Sometimes there's really not much you can do. Like even with your gym clothes, you've used everything at your disposal, you still can't quite get in the zone, right? Sometimes that's just reality. So what really helps in that case is just making sure that you have worked it into a routine in your life so that when you know, okay, 7 a.m. is workout time. And you do that enough times, and your brain's going to see 7 a.m. and it's going to say it's workout time. And that helps you get into that state of mind without having to do anything, because we are creatures of habit. We function really well off of that. So if nothing else works for you, set a schedule so that you already get there mentally. You don't have to do anything. Your brain just knows it's time to grind. Okay, guys, that's it for the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it below. Any ideas for future videos or topics you'd like me to explore, or difficult scenarios like this, like how do you find motivation to work out from home? Like any kind of question like that at all, I'd love to help you guys out with as many tips and tricks as I can. Hope this was helpful. Subscribe if you haven't, and join as a channel member if you're interested in supporting me on my journey. All right, that's it, guys. Classniks out.